And now, WWE presents WrestleMania Backlash. And now, WWE presents WrestleMania Backlash. And now, WWE presents WrestleMania Backlash. And now, WWE presents...
Hello ladies and gentlemen, hello everyone, welcome back to Universe Mode, welcome to WrestleMania Backlash Live here tonight in Manhattan, the last Backlash pay-per-view card. I have some news about one of the matches in a second, which I'll get into once the competitors AJ Lee and Beth Phoenix are making their entrances. Hopefully the game doesn't crash because of custom characters and attires. Hopefully. Packed the card, AJ Lee, Beth Phoenix kicking off the show. Then after, United States champion Jeff Hardy defends against the former champion Damian Priest. Then Jinder Mahal and Ricochet, Cesaro and Drew McIntyre afterwards. Then we have the Fatal 4-Way Women's Championship match, which was meant to be a triple threat, but Alexa Bliss cashed in on the last episode of SmackDown on Becky Lynch and she is the new champion. That's why it is a Fatal 4-Way match. And the one I have news, we were meant to be getting Mysterios against the Outsiders, but I've been getting reports that there's been an attack out back in the parking lot to Don and Luke Mysterio, and he has injured, so that is now a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Making her way to the ring,
AJ Lee out here first. Let's get her opponent out. Look, Amazon, Beth Phoenix, and she is here and looking to pick up a big victory.
From Buffalo, New York, the group.
And the bell has rung and the WrestleMania Backlash kicking off. Jeff Baker back there, Phoenix after AJ Lee coming out hot. And in the corner goes AJ Lee. There Phoenix has up on the shoulders. Just look at this, a headbutt right to the ribs and a kick to the back of him. And look at this armbar in. AJ Lee was struggling and all, Lee caught the elbow drop. Going for the pin, testing AJ Lee out one. Picked up by the former Davis champion. And submission 2 Furious, referee corner to break it. Wrestling is going for the elbow drop, and look at this, right on top of AJ Lee with those mounted punches. What's up? And right to the middle of the knee, and the back vehicle coming up. Yes, and look at this, they're stretching on as well, putting more pressure on the spine. There, Phoenix filling a kick out to the kneecap. And the big DDT by AJ Lee. Here trying to get the up on back into it. One for a springboard leg drop, but misses. There, Phoenix taking advantage of it here. And look at this, mounted punches once again. And juggling against AJ. Against Beth Phoenix as AJ Lee with the leg kick here, but the elbow right to the midsection. Tie up again, looking for a big neck breaker. Oh, right across the knee. Okay, going big here, going to the top turnbuckle. Their finish down. Their finish getting back to her feet at the moment. Eddie Lee went for a cross body but misjudged it. Their finish here, realised he got lucky. And what's he looking for? Going for a powerbomb. No! Face buster straight behind her. Going for a pin off it. 1, 2. The kick out by AJ Lee, kicking herself in this matchup at the minute. Look at this. Going for a big spine buster, but AJ Lee able to slide behind. And look at that slippery drag down. And picking their finish up. The seal is their soul connects. Going for the pin off it. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. And a big kick out that bare finish. AJ Lee cannot believe it at this point of the matchup. That's up. And look at this, looking for Black Road through. And it's locked in, it's bare finish going tap right after controlling much of this match. No. And look at the strength side block slam out of it. That's up, and look at this, going for the Grand transformation. And this is going to make AJ Lee tap out referee checking. AJ Lee getting out of it, I think. Yes, beautiful arm drag out of it. These women are giving everything they have against each other. Into the corner goes their finish, AJ Lee following up. Their finish and to get the head of stream, but look at this, suckered in, holding one by AJ Lee. AJ Lee going for the pin here, off that, is that going to be enough? Middle of the ring, 1, 2, and a kick out by Beth Phoenix here. Throwing everything at each other, big knee right to the face, and look at this, springboard, what's she thinking? Oh, and got out of the way, I believe Beth Phoenix here. And Beth Phoenix could be looking for the grand slam and connects, and that could be it. Referee in precision, 1, 2, 3, and Beth Phoenix with a big win here, making it look easy in the end. Look at this, celebrating. And look at this, AJ Lee not happy about losing, but look at this, AJ Lee going for enough, looking to shake the hand. And look at this, gets up here, middle of the ring, giving their Phoenix the ring. Be with you in just a minute for the next match of the ring. Ooh. Damian Priest going up against Jeff Hardy, United States Championship on the line. I'm looking forward. These two have been going back and forth with this championship. Both of them physical athletes. And let's get this one on the way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE United States Championship.
And coming out across the challenger, Damian Priest. You have to wonder what Damian Priest is thinking. Looking to get that United States Championship back. Let's get this opponent out here. The United States champion, the Enigma, Jeff Hardy. And look at this, championship around his face, and he is loving the fans being behind him. And you see the riding on. Here we go. This is going to be a physical matchup. United States Championship on the lane. Let's get this one ready to go. Damian Priest, Jeff Hardy, United States Championship. Here we go. Bell rings. Middle of the ring, Jeff Hardy hitting the punch and Springboard crossbody early on. Jeff Hardy middle turnbuckle as well. Damian back to his feet. Jeff Hardy thinks bad of it. Tie up. Puts Damian on the apron. One for a punch. Misses it. Reverse this. Going for some flip arm. On the outside. Jeff Hardy bringing the hardcore no surface in-ring ability early on. Big sit down drop breaker. The referee counting. Excuse me. We count here. Jeff Hardy not laying off Damian Priest in the early stages. Ice whip up. Ringside. Jeff gets back in the ring. Jeff Hardy going top turnbuckle. We've seen him going high rest and a crossbody here. Hardy going hard, but Damian Priest here going for the one in crossbody block. Taking out Jeff Hardy. And for a kick, misses a tie up. And look at this, has him up. Going for a backbreaker. I've seen this earlier. Look at this distraction over the knee of Damian Priest. Full count, Damian Priest goes the champion into the steel steps. Damian gets back in the ring. You can see that top of Jeff Hardy starting to get a couple of rips in it at the back. And what if I exchange it? Damian lets Jeff get in the ring, then delivers a kick, and again, right to the back. He knows if he rocks on the back, the swanton bomb could actually affect Jeff Hardy more than it will affect him. Smart play by Damian Priest. Going to the top turnbuckle. Elbow drop. Jeff gets out of the way. And look at Jeff. Top and everything in between. Has him up. Look at that beautiful doctor now by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy picks him up, punch to the face. As he's thinking, dragging Damian to the corner. And look at this. Punches right to the face. Oh, big blow by Damian to get himself out of that situation. 1 for 1. But misses the second big boot. And look at this. Hardy smartly working on the leg. Knows how dangerous Damian Priest is with his legs. Damian Priest deals. And again back to the corner. Just keeping Damian in the corner. Hair first into the top turnbuckle. Again gets him, but Damian sharp elbow. And look at that, a kick to the midsection. Lifts him up. What's he thinking here? Look at this, throws Jeff Hardy right out of the ring. And look, crossbody right to the spine. Really focusing on it. And look at this, holding his arm as he kicks him right in the face. And look at this, straight to the leg. Damian Priest looking to get the United States Championship back here. Again, Hardy sent into the steel steps. I see count here by the referee. Damian needs to keep an eye on it. Down ringside goes Jeff Hardy. Damian gets back in the ring. Remember, you cannot win by count out. He gets back out. Lifts Jeff Hardy up. Kick to the midsection and punch. And a sharp elbow. Hardy using the bar cape to stay up at the minute. And that's Damian thinking. Has him up almost into the car, just the midsection. Really focused on the midsection as they count, and again Hardy into the steel steps. a full count. And look at that, Grace focusing on the arm of Hardy. 5 count Hardy, and Damien need to be careful if there's not a double count out. I think that's what happened in the last match. And look at this. 7 here, Grace smartly getting in. Oh, off the top rope. Elbow right across the foot and face of Jeff Hardy. And Grace really in control. Dominating Hardy here. Hardy looks lifeless. Arm chops here. And look at this. Look at that. Damien Priest just controlling this matchup. Getting Hardy in the ring. Hardy making know where he is. The Priest could be looking to end the door with the reckoning. No! Hardy top elbow saving the matchup for the pen green. Hardy realizing how close he might have been to losing his United States Championship in front of suplex. And look at this, working on the spine of Priest now. Picks him up once again. And oh! Right across the face with the heel kick. Hardy going to the top rope with Priest. Smartly realizing that and getting back to his base. And look at this, that Hardy didn't do anything. And Priest lifts him up. And look at this. Has him up. And look at that big factor now. Going for the pin. New United States Champion. 1, 2. And a kick out by Hardy. And look at Damien Priest. He cannot believe that Hardy somehow got the shoulder up. But once again, he's looking for the reckoning. Priest here, let's take gets it in. And look, calls for the reckoning. And look at this block by Priest away from the ropes. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. New United States Champion Damien Priest. What a matchup. Priest really controlling 90% of that matchup. Jeff Hardy came out hot in the beginning, but couldn't keep up with Priest. Look at this, the reckoning and the off for Jeff Hardy. 2, 3, and that was it. And Priest, look how much it means to him to get the championship back. Ladies and gentlemen, that's one championship out of our first match of championships to change hands. Wonder if that's going to be the same tonight. But we'll be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Up next, Jinder Mahal facing Ricochet. Ricochet has a problem and he's looking to take it and put the end to it. Oh, waiting for things to get ready. And Jinder Mahal coming out looking to build some momentum, but he is going to get past his opponent who he's got a slight problem with, and he is of course the only one and only. And look at this, he's looking to go beyond tonight here. Representing Batman, I believe. No, but maybe he should have had for Robin. The Ricochet, Jinder Mahal up next. And the bell rings, and look at that, Jinder Mahal going out fast, has the size and muscle strength advantage, but does not have the speed and ability advantage. Definitely the aggression advantage too. Former WWE champion Jinder Mahal. Look at this, just attacking Ricochet's arm. The Ricochet here, big DDT. And look at this, Ricochet might realise he might need to use the speed, but Jinder, look at this, big gutbuster. And again, straight to the arm, and Jinder Mahal might be looking to climb the mountain back to the WWE Championship. Look at that, just Ricochet can't get that move in. Get maybe one DDT so far, and that's it. It's been all Jinder. Look at this, walking on the midsection, knowing high moves will take more of Ricochet now. And look at this, Ricochet, big snap suplex here. And to survive this matchup at the moment. Moving up the odds. Oh, big boot, it looks like maybe going for the pin. One. Pick out by Jinder Mahal. Ricochet here. Winding up. He'll have to do couple moonsault, connects, Jinder collapses. Jinder go locked up, suplex. Look at this. Focusing on Ricochet. What's he thinking? No, sharp elbow by Ricochet. Tie up. Ricochet puts Jinder on. Raping drop kick out of the ring. Ricochet looking to fly. What's he thinking? Jinder back to his feet. Doesn't know what Ricochet is. Both trying to hug and run outside of the ring. And a knee to the face just for good measures. That's all the one but misses here, banishing the knee of Ricochet. Jinder Mahal telling Ricochet get back in the ring. Ricochet looking shows a tiny bit of space. Jumps back in. And look at this, tie up by both men. Jinder kick to the gut. And look at this, flatliner. Dragging Ricochet away from the ropes. And look at this, looking for a submission here. And that could be it for Ricochet. As Ricochet going to get the way out. Ricochet looks like he's fading. No, Ricochet, look at the sign, able to get out of that situation. Jinder back up to his feet low. Ricochet, big elbow shot to Jinder Mahal. And look at that, stomping on the arm. Picks him up once again. Kick and a one single legged cold breaker. That could be it. 1, 2. Then a big kick out by Jinder Mahal. And look at this, Ricochet can't believe it. I thought that was a 2. Picking Mahal up and going for a big move. No, elbow shot by Mahal. And look at this, Mahal, big DDT. Here changing the momentum. Dragging Ricochet once again away from the ropes smartly by Jinder, going for the pin. No, make it too long. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ricochet this time. Picks up Ricochet. Ricochet spinning heel kick right to the midsection. One for the standing chicken star press, but Jinder gets the knees up. And look at that, punch right to the face. Other one and another one. And look at that, just looking to damage Ricochet. Jinder thinking what to do. Jinder here watching Ricochet as he gets back to his feet. Ricochet doesn't know what Jinder Mahal is. Jinder Mahal looking for the collapse. No! Ricochet smartly takes elbow to the midsection to survive the matchup. And look at this. Half goes into the top turnbuckle. You could say thinking here what's he doing? No, Jinder held on. But look at that triangle drop kick. And look at say goes out after Jinder Mahal. A 1 count. And the big DDT, no! Jinder Mahal has time getting out of it. Moves to midsection of it. Oh! Into the apron. And one for a jack kick to the head. Sitting stop. Perez standing. And look at this. Ricochet is thrilling. It again goes forward. And again, Jinder gets the knees up. Picks them up on the outside. Referee counting. And look inside the throw, Ricochet smartly able to stop in. Throws Jinder into the steel steps. A 4 count here by the referee. Gets back in the ring, does Ricochet breaking the count. Gets back out punch and look at this, Ricochet. Big German suplex to Jinder Mahal on the outside. A 3 count by the referee, Jinder finally getting back to his feet. Look at say, and look at this, but look, Jinder, flat liner on the outside. A 4 count here, into the barricade goes Ricochet. Jinder picking off his paw behind that one. And look at this, just standing in a big freak to the face, the 6 count. Need to be careful. Up the side of the ring goes Ricochet. 7 count. Jinder Mahal will gladly take a count out. No! Goes back out after Ricochet. Ricochet getting out of that situation. Ricochet, big move for just a 5. But look at this, these men get back in the ring. Drop kick right to the back. Jinder getting back to his feet. Ricochet back in the ring. Jinder in the ring. And look at this, Ricochet has them up on the shoulders. TKO! And I thought Ricochet might have tried to fly off. And look at this, has them up. DDT. I think Jinder might be split open by that one. The damage on the outside. Yes, you look at that, Jinder Mahal is split open. Going for the pin off. There is 1, 2, and a kick out by Mahal. And Ricochet can't believe it, but working on the cut. Look at this. Trying to make him bleed more, making it hard to see. Ricochet, top turnbuckle. Jinder back to his feet. Jinder stopping Ricochet from flying. And Jinder Mahal in the middle of the ring waiting for Ricochet to get back to his feet. Locks it in, looking for the collapse. Ball, S10, he connects up, but going for the pin. 1, 2, Ricochet somehow getting the shoulder up. And look at this, but Mahal knowing when the damage is done. Ricochet here again, middle of the ring. The accolade lock in. Is he going to tap out? Look at the chalk on it. And look at this, Ricochet. I think Ricochet actually tapped out Jinder Mahal. Big victory. Look at that was the first accolade. But Ricochet had trying for the single knee cold breaker, big DDT. I think that's the one he was split open on. Yeah, it was. Look at this, nearly almost getting the victory was Ricochet. 1, 2, kick out, and look at this, collapse. Ricochet able to kick out of it low, just about. Look how much effort goes into the kicker. 1, 2, and look at this.
Here is your winner.
Oh, the accolade, and Jinder Mahal gets the victory. Up next is a match I'm looking forward to. No build-up needed. It is 2 supreme athletes just looking to fight each other. It is Cesaro and Drew McIntyre coming up next. Power ranking match for these men. My electric open. Oops. Waiting for the athletes to get ready. And here we go. And coming out fast, it gets the Swiss Superman. It is, of course, Cesaro. Looking at back green on it as Cesaro. And look at this. Looking to build some momentum. It's Cesaro. Inside first. And next it is the Scottish Warrior, the Scottish psychopath. It is, of course, the former WWE champion. It is Drew McIntyre. And look at this. McIntyre holding his sword. Claymore heads in, and looking to hit that connect is Drew, and obviously the person he wants to hit the door, and it's in the ring, and look at this. Won't be a great matchup. Let's get this one on the way. So Drew McIntyre 1-on-1. This is going to be a great matchup. Both men in the middle of the ring. Drew McIntyre's taking kick, going for a suplex. Cesaro getting out of it. Then big punch by Cesaro, lock up again. Cesaro looking for a big move here. And look at that, down goes McIntyre. Cesaro going high risk early on. What's he thinking? Knee drop, but totally misjudges it. Damaging his knee, it looked like. And this is the punch to Drew. Cesaro in with a punch, lifts him up. So Drew gets out of it, focusing on the knee. We've seen my way he landed on that knee, a wee bit ago. And look at that, Drew smartly targeting the knee. On top one for punches, Cesaro able to turn it around. But this man at 5 days ago. And look at that, Cesaro looking to work on the knee of McIntyre. Taking away the claim up, but look at the leg strength strike of McIntyre. And look at that, has Cesaro up for a powerbomb. And look at that, connects. And look at this again, straight to the knee. One, that could be his target in this match. And look at this time it's Drew looking to fly. Oh my, just sits down on Cesaro, going for the pin off at 1, 2, and a kick out by the Swiss Superman. Going again, top turnbuckle is Drew McIntyre. Leg drop this time. Picks up Cesaro, playing a bit of force and able to hit the uppercut. And look at this headlock then, and the suplex showing the strength. And look at that, squatting with a man of Drew McIntyre's size in his arms, and finishes off the suplex. And look at this, Cesaro getting physical here, punches right to the head, lifting up McIntyre, turns him around, has him up. What's he thinking? Looking for the all-plain skin. Look at this, real focus, he's using no arms, going for the pin off it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Drew McIntyre. Oh, close one. And look at this. Gets his legs. No, McIntyre knew the sharpshooter was coming. McIntyre looking for the foot to shock. DDT connects with it. And that could be it for Cesaro. Drew McIntyre realizing he's too close to the rope. Looking for the pin. It's just going to be it. 1, 2, and a kick out. This time by Cesaro, and look at that, Drew turned the referee, it had to be free. Referee sticking to his call of too low. And look at this, what's Drew thinking, looking for the power bomb, but Cesaro knew it was coming this time. Punches to the head of Drew McIntyre, getting out of that situation. Look at this, one for a big top block. These men know each other well. Knee to the midsection, lock up once again. Cesaro getting Lee advantage into the corner, goes Drew. And look at this uppercut, and look at this, looking for the uppercut chain. And look at this, Cesaro not looking to slow down into the opposite corner, an uppercut, and again looking for one more. And look at this, Cesaro, big one, big drop kick actually in the middle of the ring. And look at this, I think that could be it, middle of the ring, going for the pin, 1, 2, and a kick out again by Drew McIntyre. Cesaro, look at this, looking for the Cesaro swing. Look at that, throwing off a stripe pound, the strongest man in WWE. It's Cesaro. And look at that, this is the swing. And look at that, straight away, again one for the sharpshooter. Drew's chance to coming. And look at that, punch right to the head. Brings in, and Drew McIntyre looking for the Claymore. Cesaro doesn't know where he is. The Claymore left up, and Cesaro going for the pin. 1, 2, and Cesaro somehow getting the shoulder up. And look at this, Drew McIntyre staying that swing. Looking for it one more time. Look at this, look at the cut right above the eyes of Cesaro. And this time a second Claymore going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. McIntyre gets the victory. And look at this, big victory. McIntyre knows that there's a big momentum build. Cesaro not happy with the loss. Look at this, split open too, maybe just a bit dazed. You have to wonder what is going through the mind of Cesaro. Will be with you in a minute. Up next, it is the fatal 4-way match for the Women's Championship. Fatal 4-way match because Alexa Bliss cashed in her money in the bank race case on the SmackDown Go Home show to win the championship and turn it into a fatal 4-way match. Fatal 4-way match. Mickey James coming out first. He had a big opportunity. He was able to pin Becky Lynch to get herself added to this match. It was almost meant to be Becky Lynch facing Bianca Belair. Just Mickey James got a victory over Becky Lynch, got herself into this match, and then Alexa Bliss cashes in. Remember, it only takes one pinfall to win or summation, and the champion doesn't have to be involved. And look at that, Bianca Belair is here, looking to get some gold to show people that she is the EST of WWE. Right next, of course, it is the former women's champion, the man, Big Ten Bax. And look at that, she does not look happy. Look at that, I am not used to seeing this picture. Becky Lynch coming to the ring without the women's championship. But she's looking to get it back now. And here comes the new champion. And look at this. This is sight indeed. Look at this, Raven. I have to wonder what is going through the mind of the world's women's champion, Alexa Bliss. That's if anything goes through her mind. Be it a four-way match. Gonna be fun one to call. Women's Championship on the line. There's the title. Big match fail. Mickie James, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and the women's champion Alexa Bliss fatal four-way match on the tray. And look at this, Becky Lynch going after Mickie James after the victory. Bianca Belair going after the women's champion. And look at this, Mickie James in the corner. Lynch got Belair working on the arm of Alexa Bliss. And we've gone from Becky Lynch. And look at the sign for Belair. Becky looking for a submission early on. Is Mickie James going tap out? Referee checking here. And look at this. What's this? Big body slice with the Alexa Bliss able. Going for the pin is Becky. Check out by Mickie James. And look at this. Bianca Belair. Look at that face first down. And the punches here to the women's champion. And look at this. Mickie James fighting back against Becky Lynch. Would do, walking on the arm. Becky Lynch rolling outside. And what's this? Blockbuster to Alexa Bliss. Bianca Belair, Mickie James fighting it out now. Bliss here getting in the way. And walking on Mickie James. Drag of the hard dog. We're not going after Bianca. Bianca here faster. And look at this again. Face first. Becky Lynch back up to her feet. Just watching what's going on in the ring. Let's rolling out, and now we have the three competitors that this match was meant to be on in the ring. Look at this, Bianca Belair choking out Mickie James. And Becky and Bianca look at the meat. And look at the match we were honestly getting at the beginning. But look at this. Shows how competitive the women's roster here is. And look at this, Bliss back in, gets an elbow low for trouble by step across the face by Bianca to Becky. Mickie James is going for something big, kick to the face of Bliss. And look at this, more punches to Bliss. Becky keeping the leg of Bianca Belair. Mickie James another thumbbuck out. Alexa gets back to her feet. And look at this, walking on the legs of Belair, going for the submission once again. But Mickie James going for the pin, is that going to be at one? And the kick out by Bliss. And look at this, walking Bliss over. And look at this, boot straight to the face. Big injury by Becky Lynch. They're fighting it, and look at this, going for Lawred. Not Baker connect. Mickie James on the rope. Bliss walking on the back. And look at this, Bianca Belair has Becky Lynch up again, all the attacks, once again going for the pin. Let's go to make sure her championship doesn't change hands. Now, that's Bliss and Bianca, only ones in the ring. Look at this, back and forth by the two women. Belair on the rope shot. Bliss thinking, look at this, taking out the name. Not by Alexa Bliss. Mickey James getting back in the ring, back to you, then back to your feet. Mickey James playing up to the crowd a bit too much. Yes, taking advantage of it. And now Bianca Belair back to her feet, but gets the drum and sit back drive. Becky Lynch goes low, the arm drive, down Becky Lynch 2. Alexa Bliss looking for a better defense. And look at this, back and forth. Mickey James, Becky Lynch here playing up the top. And Alexa gets face first goes Mickey James going for the pin. Becky Lynch back to her feet, low, breaks the pin up, saving the match up for the time being. And look at that, 3 left in the ring, and going all for each other. And look at that beautiful move. And look at that, stabbed in the top knee to the face of Alexa Bliss. Big move, like Mickey James. And look at that. And they want to do back and forth, all 4 women. Woman like Super. Becky Lynch taking a minute here. Mickey James working on Bianca. And look at that. Becky Lynch has the disarm in on Mickey James. Is this going to be it? Everyone else is down. Is Mickey James going to tap out? Mickey James taps it. Becky Lynch gets the Women's Championship back once again. Becky Lynch, a 2-time Women's Champion here on Universe Mode. What a matchup. Look at this, back and forth. But look at this, Becky Lynch able to get the moment of the match. Disarm in on Mickey James. And Mickey James couldn't hold off. Has the tap out.
Here is your winner.
And look at this. Gets her championship back once again. Big time backs in the big time. The referee in a minute for the handicap match. Rey Mysterio against the Outsiders. Mysterio has an uphill battle. We believe the Outsiders attacked Dominic Mysterio before his debut on Universe Mode. And Dominic Mysterio has been took to local medical here to be seen over. But Mysterio saying he wants the match to go on 2-on-1 handicap. Biggest little man in sports entertainment. And here he coming out, boss. It is Mysterio, obviously coming alone. And he is here. Mysterio uphill battle time for him. Let's get the Outsiders all out. Mysterio waiting. And look at this, both of them are here. Wilson Marone, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. Yeah, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, 2-on-1 handicap match. And look at this, obviously big power difference, big height difference. And look at this, I think the Outsiders are just going to have a bit of fun. Look at this, tag into Kevin Nash now. And look at this, Mysterio smartly going from Kevin Nash's quads. Knows how weak they are. And look at that, started DDT. Mysterio No. You know he's got the heart of a lion. Look at this. I have to wonder what's Mysterio's game plan here. Oh, gets Kevin Nash down again. And Kevin Nash getting tagged in makes it seem like a good idea, but hasn't paid off. But look at this big back suplex to turn things around. Getting Scott Hall back in. Look at this lock up. Scott Hall does found it again. Mysterio. Middle of the ring. Hall top turnbuckle. Mysterio back to his feet. Hall gets back down. And again, using the power northern leg suplex. Still getting back up with the punch to bring him back down. And look at that, walking on the arm. And again, Hall back to the top turnbuckle. What's he thinking? Mysterio getting back to his knee. Axe handle misses. Jill ducked under. Mysterio side. Using his quickness advantage. And look at that. Some sort of power bomb connect. Lifts him up. Springboard. Not fall. Springboard hold him on but miss. But look at that. Then on the attack. Not giving the Outsiders an easy matchup here. Lifting Scott Hall up. And look at that. Mysterio looking to call up 6, 1, 9. And he connects with it. And this is a bad thing for the Outsiders. And like, it'd be a big upset victory. Here Layman's taking out Dominic Mysterio just to get paid 2-on-1 by Rey Mysterio. Oh, beautiful arm drag. Going for the pin off it. 1, 2. And a kick out by Scott Hall. Mysterio can't believe it. Came closer. Lifting Hall up. And look at that big DDT coming up. Connects beautifully. Hall trying to tag Kevin Nash in. Mysterio not letting it happen. Walking on the legs. And look at that. Again. Big face buster mud. Right on the ring. Big DDT. Once again. Rey Mysterio. Springboard. Fall. Slice. And that could be it. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a big kick out by Scott Hall. I was wondering why Kevin Nash wasn't going in to break it up. Had belief in his friend. And again, a first slice off the top turnbuckle. Mysterio really putting the work in on this handicap match. That kick misses, and now Scott Hall. Look at this, gets him up, going for a big choke slam. Brings Mysterio down, going for the pin to end it. 1, 2, and of course Mysterio kicks out. And look at this, Kevin Nash wants in a leg, the tribute of this one, a tire on Scott Hall. And look at this, just trying to damage Mysterio. You can reassign himself a kick out. And look at this, nice. Not shocked, the other kicked out. And look at this, has him knee to his face. And look at this, working on the leg. And look at this, drags him up and throws him across the ring. Mysterio here, deep trouble in this one. Hall watching on, but Mysterio once again trying to fight out. What's Mysterio thinking? Kicks here. Again working on the leg of the big man, Kevin Nash's. But look at that, throwing his legs are fine. Scott Hall saying he wants him to end things. Get the tag. Mysterio down. Mysterio making it out to his fake low, and Scott Hall looking for the razor's edge. And let's kick the Xbox Mysterio, and that's one connects. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and the Outsiders usually get the victory. Mysterio try. Look at this, able to hit the 619. Folks, guys, as well. But look at this, the chokeslam really changed the matchup around. Have a nice end for a couple of moves. Tyron, Mysterio out. Look at that, a close 2 count. And look at that, the Razor's Edge.
Here are your winners, Kevin Nash.
Easy victory. You have to wonder what this means. We'll be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Good music, perfect. Up next it is King Nakamura against Drew Gulak. Back and forth between these two. I would say it's more of a friendly back and forth though. A couple of sneak attacks, but nothing too serious. And look at this. Nakamura feeling it here. Nice get up. Be out in a minute. Well, his opponent. Gulak on his way. Let's get that one started here. Nakamura, Gulak. Taking off, lock up. Look at that. Gulak, another turnbuckle. Beautiful splice. Catching the leg of does Nakamura. Here, Nakamura on bar in. What's he thinking again? Has him knocked up. Beautiful strike to the head. Nice misses. Gulak gets out of the way. Goes low. Just Gulak big uppercut. Nakamura in the corner. Look at this. Gulak using the arm rope to damage the arm. And again going for the splice. And look at this. Connects once again. Going for the pin. One. Kick out by Nakamura. And look at that rolling out of the leg kick. And if he's thinking, puts Gulak on the ropes. And then look at this. Now pulls around, comes around. Nakamura starts using the strikes. Knee from the top turnbuckle, going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Gulak. Again going for the strikes. Gulak big kick to the head of Nakamura, but then deals him. On the apron is Gulak and falls often into Gulak, knocks him down to the outside. And Nakamura telling him to come on. Two count. Gulak gets in the ring. Locked up here on the ropes again. Going for the strikes for Gulak. Soon he has strikes too. Look at the knee. Armbar. Crossface in. Nakamura here might be in trouble. Nakamura no. Rolling out of it. One for knee. The Gulak puts Nakamura on the apron. Punch here deals in Nakamura. Once again, what's Gulak thinking? And look at that on the apron. Oh, big move. But Nakamura, look again, straight to the arm. The punch here back and forth by these two in this match. Move each other well. Look at this. Going for a big brain buster. On the outside, doing the damage. Halfway on a 3 count. Gulak lifting Nakamura up. And look at that, the striking by Nakamura's hands. Gulak back in to the ring. And look at that, Gulak showing the strength flow. Big suplex on the outside. 3 count by the referee. Gulak getting back in. Telling Nakamura to get in. Nakamura smart. No. Playing a bit of main games. And look at this knee strikes here to the rib cage. 1 count. Now Nakamura in the ring. Over in the ring. And look at this. Nakamura showing the strikes once again. And going for a big roundhouse. Connect. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out by Drew Gulak. Nakamura lifting him up. King! Sasha! Connects. And that could be at 1, 2, 3. Nakamura getting the victory. Great match up by both competitors. And look at this. Gulak. And look at this again. From Scorpion's up tonight. Up next is a match I'm looking forward to. It's a CM Punk Ric Flair. No DQ, no holds bar. I'm looking forward to this one. No holds bar up next. It is CM Punk going up against Ric Flair. This is going to be a interesting matchup. It's going to be a physical matchup. Back and forth, these two have been going, attacking each other by personal rivalry. And the nature boy, Ric Flair, is here. And for updated version, just so it looks good. Mitch is in the ring against CM Punk. Both of these men know how to get violent. Rick going kind of low early on. And for a chop. Look at this, Ric Flair showing that he can still go. He's been showing that. That he can go into the top turnbuckle. And Punk getting up to his feet here. Cross, but no, Punk catches Ric Flair, body slam, and stomach to the shoulder. And look at this. Punch right to the face. Remember, this is a no hold barred match. Anything goes. One for a big punch, misses it. Flair gets his one. Arm lock, suplex, beautifully done. Oh, look at that. Does bottom of his switch, and again, maybe trying to split Punk open early on. Technique a bit low, but all legal. Look at that, the back press by the Mitch. The elbow drop. And Punk here, trouble here early on in this one. And look at this, stomp to the arm and kick to the head. So far no weapons, but being 5-5 physical. Both of his men asked this must have been no DQ, no holds bar, and they got the race. And look at this. Beautiful by Punk arm drive. And Flair here looking for something. No, Punk getting out of it. Beautiful. It looked like Flair was going for a power driver. Punk went for a super kick, but Flair caught it. And he got a super kick, feels like. And look at this. Going for a back suplex. No, Punk rolling out of it. And Punk has him snap suplex in. Flair getting back up low. And look at this. Punk getting nasty here, raking the eyes and the jaw open. And that definitely looked low by CM Punk. Adjusting the moveset, and again Punk showing that he's not afraid to get started, but Flair getting back to his feet. Punk gets down from the top turnbuckle, going for a big DDT. But look at this, Flair just getting straight back up. Punk going that breaker route. No! Oh, turns it around. This tag. Punk top turnbuckle, looking for his elbow drop, but this a bit too far away was Flair. And again, look at this, just dealing damage. And look at this, lifts up with Flair, but big fostered by Flair. And look at this, again, right to the face of CM Punk. Kick to the face. Look at that, face falls into the mat. Punk going to the top turnbuckle. Flair getting to his feet. Diving on clothesline side. On the corner, face locked in. Looking to get Flair to tap out. Is Flair going to tap out? Look at the string. Look at this. And look at this. Punk sanding the match. No weapons needed. These two really were physical, lots of low shots. Look at this though. Really had that on the corner face locked in. CM Punk getting the victory over Ric Flair.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
The referees in a minute for the next championship match of the night. It is the tag team championships on the line. It is the Usos facing RK Bro. One and done, representing the Bloodline. Things loading up. Here we go. The Usos coming out first, looking to get the tag team gold to go alongside their cousin Roman Reigns. And look at this. The Usos looking ready for this. Look at the confidence. Don't seem distracted at all. The Usos walking out of confidence. And here comes one half of the tag team champions, Matt Riddle, coming out first. And look at that, the fans behind Riddle. And look at that, tag team gold around his waist. And Riddle is hearing the fans chant his name. But let's get his partner out. Let's get the legendary Randy Orton. And the fans say let them fight. But the Viper is here. Look at this. They're not looking to release tag team gold at the minute. Tag team championships on the line. The Usos. Okay, bro. Here we go. Jimmy Uso starting stuff off here. And look at this. Has him up. Bro, to slip into the drum and suplex early on to kick things off. And look at this. Combo low by Riddle. And look at this. Has him up. Front back suplex, holding on. Going for the other one. Riddle here. Only advantage on Jimmy Uso. Taking on Orton here. Keeping Jey Uso out of it. Orton, Riddle, double super kick, but look at this. Jey Uso gets the tag. Orton making us realise that I think he does now. Look at this. Jey Uso. Big beam buster to Orton. And look at this. Punches right to the head. What's he thinking? Big forearm shot as well. Orton not doing well against Jey Uso. Going for the pin. One. And a kick out by Orton. Uso. Jey Uso top turnbuckle. Big elbow drop right to the spine of Orton. And look at this. Jimmy Uso recovered a bit. Gets the tag in. Orton here in deep trouble now. And look at this. Uso's feeling the momentum in the favour with Orton. Exploded suplex here. And Orton here realizing what's on the lane. Orton starting to go to a place. He knows he needs to get the sanity back. Smartly tags in Riddle. Riddle runs in to Jamie. And look at this. Disaster kick off. Springboard disaster kick on for the pin. Kick out by Jimmy Uso. Kick to the spine. Punches right to the face. Picking up Jimmy here. Riddle dragging him. No! Jimmy smartly knew what was coming. Knew the time to get Orton in. And look at this. Big move by Jimmy Uso. Big DDT. And look at this. Has him up. Big spine buster. Usos finding the groove of this tag team match. Tagging in Jey Uso now. Riddle back up to one knee. And look at this. Has him up on a spine buster from Jey Uso. And look at this, walking on the leg. Big elbow drop too. And that's us. Looking for submission here. Dragging him away from Orton. submission locked in. It's Riddle going to tap out. Referee checking. And no, look at that. Riddle able to bring himself around to get out of that situation. Gets back to his base. Big knee strike. And talking tries to Uso. Lock up. And look at this. Uso with a headbutt. Drags him back up again. And for the third one. Going for the pin off it. 1, 2. A kick out by Riddle. Riddle trying to get to Orton to make the tag. Is he going to make it? And he gets Orton in. Orton's in the matchup once again. But look at this. Jey Uso not letting Orton do anything. And look at this. Throws him straight out of the ring over the top rope. And tags in Jey Uso. Sorry, Jimmy Uso gets the tag in. And look at this, Orton gets back in. Jimmy not giving him a chance to head offense. But look at this, beautiful reversal by Orton. And look at this, to the temple of the head. Dragging him away from the ropes, it looks like. Being very smart about it, it's Orton going for the pin. Too long, dragging him away. Riddle back up to the apron. Lock up. And Jimmy looking for a big neckbreaker. Connect, lifted. Hogan one and takes Orton down once again. Orton gets the tag to Riddle here. He does. Riddle in. Jimmy Uso didn't realise the tag was made. Knee strike by Riddle. Riddle lifting up Jimmy. Disaster kick again. I think Jimmy's nose might be broken. Going for the pin. 1. And kick out here. I'm not too sure where the cut is. Might be around the nose area. Wouldn't surprise me. After that disaster kick. Going for Fisherman suplex. Connects. Lifting Jimmy up again. Riddle here. Thinking what to do. Exploder suplex. Riddle really starting to groove. I think he might have been looking for Orton. Orton's still not on the apron. Going to the top turnbuckle. Going down. Big elbow drop here. Going for the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. And look at that. Jimmy Uso able to get the rope back. Smartly used. And look at this. Jey Uso and Orton going at it. And look at this, Riddle saving Orton for the time being. Taking Riddle, Jey Uso down. Jimmy takes it down Orton. And look at this. Look at the strength of Riddle here. Using the distraction to take advantage. Lifting Jimmy up. But Jimmy playing a bit of possum. And look at this. Could be looking for a super kick. Connects. Riddle could be out going for the pin. Orton like a 1 count here. Orton saving the matchup for the time being. You can see well Jimmy is split open. Jimmy tap turnbuckle. It's Orton going to stop it? No. Uso splash connects. Orton needs to get into safely. That's a 1, 2. He does. Should have took Orton down first. And look at this time he gets rid of Orton. It might be a bit too late here. Already hit the slice. Riddle had time to get this constant back. And look at that. Riddle trying to survive. Riddle puts Jimmy on the rope. Big elbow shot by Jimmy. Orton's back up on the apron. Back on the rope is Jimmy. And Riddle looking to use the ropes. Hangs Jimmy up. And look at those knee strikes right to the cutter on the face. And Jimmy Uso could be in trouble. Orton's in. He wants in. Gets the tag. 1 count. Orton following Jimmy outside. Jimmy puts Orton into the steel steps. Two count. Usos need to remember they cannot win the tag team championship on a count out. Orton getting back in the ring. Look at the mind games going on between both teams here. And Orton didn't think Jimmy was going to come out, but he did. And look at this on the outside, some more drop. Orton feeling that on his back, going for submission on the outside. Can't really see much. That doesn't count, but Riddle breaking it, knowing it's doing damage to Orton. Riddle saving his tag team partner. 5 count. Set, then the Usos seem like they're in control, breaking the count once again. Two count. Look at this, Orton taking full advantage. Stomp onto the arm. Orton here in that place. Look at this, I just think RKO goes looking to lose the tag team championships. Look at the damage he's doing to Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso could be in big trouble here. Definitely needs to make a tag to Jey Uso if they can. Orton gets him back in the ring. Orton gets back in the ring himself. Picks him up. And again, the punch right to his face, and Orton is in that place. Orton looking for the no, blocked out, little KO, big shoulder barge by Jimmy Uso in a headbutt. Jimmy here with a new lease of life, realizing he's just survived with RKO. Good goes to the top turnbuckle. Could be a mistake, no. Orton tries to stop him. Caught body here. Going for the pin off it. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. And a kick out. Orton at the 5 last second, able to kick out here. Knee strike to Orton. And look at this, Orton in trouble. Orton in the middle of the ring. Jimmy, look for the Uso splash. Blocked by Orton. Orton smartly making the tag to Riddle. Riddle here. One for a big move, so did Jimmy. Missed both of them, missed. Orton one up by Jimmy Uso though. Jimmy Uso here, kick to the spine of Riddle. Gets Riddle to his feet. Lock up. Referee thinking, dragging him over to the Usos corner. Big elbow shot, saving himself here as Riddle. Kick to the midsection. Fisherman suplex coming up. Beautifully connected by Riddle. Riddle here trying to open that cut more on Jimmy Uso. Big reinforcement by Jimmy. Jimmy super kick low. And look at this friendly dragon tagging in Jey Uso, the freshest man of the whole match. And look at this, looking for a super kick. Connect. Riddle in trouble here. Smartly dragging him away from Orton, going for the pin. Is that going to be enough? Orton in no, breaks the count up. And look at this. Back and forth match here. An interesting choice to tag Jimmy Uso in. But look at this, Riddle is still down and hurting. Riddle here using his leg strength to survive for the moment. And look at this, elbow shot by Jimmy Uso. Riddle locking over from kick and going for the gut wrench. No, beautiful, reversal by Jimmy. Jimmy Uso getting the tag to Jey Uso. Riddle back to his feet though once again. Block shot. And look at this, going for big back suplex. Lock up Jey Uso here. Has Riddle up in the big suplex, connects again. Elbow shot. Riddle goes down, going for the pin off it. Orton ought to break it up, saving the match up for now. Orton here. Usos here controlling this match up here. Another big elbow shot. Riddle in danger. And look at the precision of Riddle. Riddle rolling here. Uso slice right on the side of the ribs of Riddle. That could be an injury. Here going for the pin off it. 1, 2. Orton saving the match up for the time being. Okay, bro, in danger of losing the tag team championships. Has them up on the shoulders. No, Riddle gets out of it. Roundhouse, look at that Riddle here, fighting back. Look at the strike from Riddle here. Roundhouse, cannonball of sorts here. And look at this, Riddle, new lease of life. Doesn't want to let Randy down. And look at this, just staying on top of Jey Uso. And look at this, looking for Bro, drive, connects with it. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, and a kick out by Jey Uso. Jimmy Uso knew Jey would kick out, that's why he didn't go for it. And the fans are loving this for the Undisputed Tag Team Championship. Orton here thinking what to do. Down. And Orton banging out the punk kick, taking out Jey Uso. Jey Uso mightn't know what day it is. He mightn't even know what trend he is. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a break up by Jimmy Uso. And look at this. Orton trying to get rid of him. And look at this. Saving his brother Jey Uso. And Orton here in that breaker. Pick him up now. Leg slip by Jey. Jey picking Orton up. Lock up. Big neck breaker. Dragging him away from the ropes. Two team have giving each other everything. 2. Riddle saving the match of best time. Locking up with Jimmy. Jimmy throws him out of the ring. Orton though has Jey in the corner. Big reversal by Jey. And look at that, going for a big DDT. No, Samoan drop. Jey tagging in Jimmy. Jimmy Uso. Realizing Orton is down, but Orton slowly getting back to his feet. Doesn't know who Jey or Jimmy Uso is. Look at that, Ranford misses. Both of them miss each other. Picks him up. Orton. What's Orton thinking? Orton locks up with him. Finkley's Orton going for the backbreaker. Orton here going for the pin off it. 1, 2. And a kick out. This time by Jimmy Uso. Orton can't believe it. Orton can't get to the WWE Universe behind OK Bro. Super kick though. Taking too much time. Given Jimmy Uso the chance to tag in Jey Uso. Jey Uso big one and clothesline. And look at this, this could be bad news for OK Bro. Going to the top turnbuckle. Orton smartly, and look at Riddle, maybe I could have Orton here pushing him off. And look at this, belly to belly, beautiful move here. Orton think on top of him. Now look at that, punch in the head. Tag Team Championships on the line. Riddle gets the tag in. One for a clothesline, one for a knee. And look at this, looking for Bro, drive once again, connects with it, going for the pin, maybe too close to the rope. No, 1, 2, and a breakup by Jimmy Uso, saving this match up still. And Riddle puts Jimmy in the corner. No one puts Jimmy in the corner. And look at this, attacking him. What's he thinking? TF1 for Jimmy Uso, maybe focusing on the wrong Uso. And a drop kick to the back of Riddle, thanks to Jey Uso. And look at that, working here. These two teams have given it everything. Going once again to the top turnbuckle, looking for the Uso splice. Riddle get the knee up, both knees side. Look at this, what's he thinking? Dragging him over to his corner. OK Bro's corner. Oh, big sharp elbow low by Jey. Saving him for the time being. Looking for a big nap breaker. Connects. Going for the pin off it. Look at this. Using the ropes with Orton to stop the pin anyway. Picks him up. And look at that, rolls through into the super kick, connects with Riddle right under the chin. tag into Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso dragging Riddle away from the ropes once again. Orton watching on, going for the pin. It's Jimmy. 1, 2, 3, and we got new tag team champions. I think Orton might have been down, maybe an injury occurred, I'm not too sure. Look at this, back and forth action in that tag team match. And so, look at this, back and forth match. They had no idea who was going to win it. The Usos dethroned. Okay, whoa, knees up by Orton. No, but look at this, the super kick, one of many.
Here are your winners.
And look at this, Usos tag team champions.
Team champions, Jimmy and Jay.
Big victory. Will be with you in a minute for the next match of the night. And so far, every championship has changed hands. Oh. Sami Zayn going up against Happy Corbin, the Intercontinental Champion. And hey, things are looking good for Zayn in this match. Every championship has changed hands so far tonight. Can he keep the gimmick going? Or is this war at the ends? Let's find out in just a second.
The following contest is scheduled.
Intercontinental Championship match up next. And look at this, Sami Zayn is here. And look at this, Sami Zayn knowing he's got a big opportunity to get some gold around his waist here, realizing the odds are in his favour. But let's see if he can keep it as that way, or is this war the time runs out, because he is facing a 5 happy man, a 5 powerful man, a 5 talented man, no matter what people say. He is facing Happy Corbin, and look at that Intercontinental Championship around his waist. And let's go, get this one on the way. Intercontinental Championship on the line. Sami Zayn, Happy Corbin. Here we go. Back and forth. I thought it was going to be back and forth volley going, but no. Corbin, big punches, going for the pin. 1, 2, and 3 count early on. And Corbin here, working on Sami Zayn. Corbin doesn't get paid by the R. Corbin saying he's making quick work of Sami Zayn. So far that's the way it seems. The team with a chop ball trying to get back in it. Nice grip into the corner. Punches here. Sami Zayn wants that Intercontinental Championship around his waist. Takes to the midsection. Corbin, one for closing. Sami Zayn got out of the way. Eyes up into the little corner. And look at this, big punches to the midsection by Corbin. Big bulldog. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Sami Zayn. Knee right to the face. Jump to the leg. And a big knockout blow. And Corbin hasn't slowed down since the bell rung. Gets Sami Zayn by the neck. Puts him in the corner once again. As he's thinking head first into the turnbuckle. And look at this, going for the build-up once again, connects. Sami Zayn, this is not a good match for you. Picks him up. Corbin thinking what to do. Big hold on suplex. Going for the pin off it. Too close to the ropes. Corbin saying, come on Ralph, give him a break. And Corbin saying he's looking to end things early here. Lifts Sami Zayn up. Carries him to the corner. Snake eyes. And Sami Zayn takes the seat. Big boot blow by Sami Zayn. Corbin went for a kick, misses it. Sami Zayn puts Corbin in the corner. And look at that, what's he thinking? Sami Zayn looking to go big. Look through the ring post and the big DDT. And Zayn is feeling it. Zayn might have just turned this match up on his head. Beautiful standing insult. Fans are loving this match. And Zayn trying to get back into a big uppercut here. Need to get Corbin in the ring though. Look at the aggression by Sami Zayn. Picks him up. In the ring he goes. Zayn has to wonder what he'll have to do here. Picks up Corbin. Pull a kick. Connects. Didn't get over as Corbin's a good bit taller. Going for the pin though. 1, 2. Then a kick out by the Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn cannot believe it. And Sami Zayn's trying to keep himself focused here. And look at that, a low aggression coming out of him. And look at that, right to the head. And Sami Zayn going to the top turnbuckle. Thinking of a big time move. Swanton bomb misses. Corbin gets the knee up. Corbin waiting for Zayn to get up. Has him up. Dragging him around. Hangs him up on the rope. Corbin. You don't see that so often by Corbin looking to fly. Elbow drop. Now Corbin here telling Sami Zayn to get back up. Here looking for the end of days. That has to be it. 1. Sami Zayn split open. And a kick out by Sami Zayn low. I thought that was it. Sami Zayn split open. Corbin can't believe it. Going for the chokeslam backbreaker low. And that has to be it. No lifting them up straight away. Corbin a second end of days. And that has to be it now. 1, 2, 3. Corbin gets the convincing victory. Still your Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn picking up the loss. Up next is the triple stack match. Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, Big E. I'm looking forward to this one. Gonna be a physical matchup with 3 of the 5 best athletes we have in WWE today. Oh. Super sad match coming up first here. Coming out first, former WWE Champion. Big E Langston Oh, well, he's only Big E now. And the Messiah of Monday. Come on. And the Messiah, Mr. Money in the Bank in this match too. Forgot he was Money in the Bank, but last but not least, the almighty Bobby Lashley is here. New Day fans in the house. Look at this, here we go. Big E and Rollins locking up and Lashley, Big E getting the advantage, but now with two big men and Lashley getting the advantage of that big buster. And look at this, Lashley showing his aggression. And Lashley taking out his aggression on Big E, but Big E fighting back. Rollins hasn't being smart, taking a seat back. Now Bobby Lashley taking a seat back as Big E and Seth Rollins go for them. But look at this, the two big men teaming up on the Messiah. And look at this, Rollins ice whip Bobby out of the ring. Big E in the corner. And look at this, hair first into the turnbuckle. Rollins here, the Big E fighting back. And look at this, beautiful back body drop, and Lashley on the apron gets back in the ring. And look at this, lifts him up. Look at the strength of Bobby Lashley. Rollins watching on here, locking up with Lashley, eye whip into the corner. Big E stopping the onslaught, headbutt right to the neck. Look at this, Lashley's here, using the strength of advantage, going for a big flatliner. Lashley wants a big victory here, but look at this, big boot to the face. And look at this, Big E gets him, big body, backdrop. And look at this, a headbutt. Rollins back in the ring, but Big E continuing his dominance in this one. Big body slam. Lashley trying to freak out Big E, but not broken belly. The belly. Rollins getting distracted by the fans here. And he does show off more of his strength. Another tie breath on Rollins. Look at this. What's he thinking here? Going for a powerbomb. Connects. And look at this. Dragging Rollins to the middle of the ring. We know what this is for. Looking for the big splash. And Big E in control of this matchup. And look at this. Look at this. Big E, big, and then going for the pin. That could be it. Rollins is out. 1, 2. Then a big kick out by Bobby Lashley, and Rollins here looking to damage Big E a bit. Look at this back suplex, connects. Rollins wants the victory. All three of these men want the victory. Big E, Rollins locking up. Look at this again, but Rollins gives him a making of the mains, and Rollins, what's he thinking? Big time move by Seth freaking Rollins. And look at this, Lashley just showing his ass to the WWE Universe. Big forearm shot to Big E. Lashley here gets Seth Rollins up. Big E, no, Rollins, beautiful reversal. And look at this, looking to work on Big E. And So you're thinking snap suplex to Big E. And Rollins going to Lashley here. Looking for Stockton now. We're really seeing down on Big E's ass off. I think our cameraman was getting distracted. Puts E in the corner. Look at that, walking on the leg. Rollins. And they want to do Big E with a knee to the midsection, and they got busted by Rollins. Rollins here is thinking what to do. Doesn't know. Lashley gets back in. Rolling forearm low to Lashley. Big E back up and looking to take advantage. Puts Rollins in the corner. And look at that, picking Rollins up. Big shot by Rollins. Rollins trying to fake. Lashley interrupting that. And look at that, what's he thinking? Throws Lashley over his head. Lashley gets hanged up on the ropes. And looking to do the same with Big E. Big E might have cut himself open. And look at that. Rollins left in the ring with Bobby Lashley. Puts him on the apron. Big forearm shot or hot shot, everyone. Bobby, Big E, outside, cross body. And look at that, Lashley here. Taking advantage of Seth Rollins' mistake. And look at that, showing the strength. No, Rollins able to get out of it with a big DDT. All the competitors in this one at ringside. Picks him up, does Big E. Big E. Here. Nice rip down, ringside. Big E and Seth Rollins getting back in the ring. And look at that, Seth Rollins looking for the curb stop, but Lashley's all waiting. I think Seth Rollins might realise now, maybe not. Or maybe he just doesn't call, but Lashley obviously breaking that up. Drop kick, hangs him up on the ropes. And look at this. Look at this from Rollins, really taking advantage of the rules. Big E turn up to the WWE Universe. Look at this, looking for the pedigree. Connects. Big E splits open pretty badly here. 1, 2, 3, and Seth Rollins getting the victory. Big back and forth match for all of the competitors. Big E nearly won it off pretty quickly at the start. Had both of them down. Look at this, the pedigree. Big E looked like he was split open badly. Seth Rollins getting the victory and being told that we're getting a last minute match being added to the card, and it is up next. We'll see what it is. Here. Oh. Kane facing Omega. Here we go. Kane coming out first. This is going to be a physical matchup. A treat for us here. Look at this, Kane is here. Looking as menacing as ever. Let's get his opponent out. The Samoan Bulldozer is back in WWE. It is Umaga. This is going to be a 5 physical hard hitting match. 2 big guys. And look at this. Kane starting off big but doesn't take Umaga down. Umaga getting back up. And look at the strength of Kane this time. Backbreaker to take Umaga down. Stomp to the arm of Umaga. Kane maybe looking to build some momentum as Umaga will be as well. Kane, you know, he likes to fly sometimes, usually with a clothesline, but hardly with an elbow drop, but he hits one, going for the pin. One, and a kick out by the Samoan Bulldozer. And Kane could be looking to end things. All I look at him, had that hand raised. One for uppercut, but misses. Umaga, big spinning back elbow. He had taken down Kane, but Kane back up to his feet. Gets Umaga off the top turnbuckle. Foul. The sake of, I feel the sake of the ring every time. Just escaping the back of Umaga. And look at this, Kane putting Umaga on the ropes, punching him here. Damage. Kane really been in control of this one. Look at this, looking for a running drop kick. Beautifully done by Kane, the big machine. And again working on the arm. And look at this, not slowing down on that. And going for the third time. Knowing about the Samoan spike, knowing the damage it can do to you. Kane smart. And again went for the running drop kick. Kane picking up Umaga. Going for the sidewalk slam. Connects beautifully. Kane really dominating this matchup. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out by the Samoan Bulldozer. Kane looking. The choke slam. Has his arm up. Umaga low, gets out of it, surviving for the time being, and Umaga trying to get back in this match. Big spinning power bomb, picking up Kane. Evil to throw up Samoan jab, and Umaga lifting Kane this time, looking for the Samoan spike. Then he hits the kick to be down, going for the pin. 1, 2. Then Kane gets the shoulder up, and Umaga can't believe Kane got out of it. And the fans are loving these two monsters going at each other. Kane went for a clothesline, but Umaga blocks it, gets one of his own. Big knee to the face of Kane. Head to the head. That's that reason Umaga saw. So damage marked by Kane. Kane here trying to put more momentum back up. Big punch to the face. Kane working on that arm. Big knee to the warrior. And Umaga here showing his strength. As he's thinking here, big body slam. And look at this, these two monsters just enjoy hurting people, and I don't think they really feel that much pain either. And they need to the midsection by Umaga. And Umaga showing the strength, no, Kane showing that he's a bit heavier than Umaga thought. And look at that sidewalk slam number 2 of the night. Dragging them away from the ropes, going for the pin. 1, 2. And the time he took to drag him away from the ropes might have came into a factor. But look at this, Umaga's getting up like nothing's happened. Phalanx, Samoan drop once again. Going for the pin last time. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kane. Back and forth match. This time picking up Kane, Umaga. And look at this, going for the Samoan spike. Once again connects with it. And that has to be it for Kane. 1, 2, 3. And look at this, them two just destroyed each other in that match. But Umaga getting the victory. Back and forth. Just big move after big move for them two. And they destroyed each other. But Umaga gets the victory.
Here is your winner, Umaga.
Look at this. We have to wonder what's down the road for the time being. At this time to get into the two main events we have. Up first it is the WWE Championship match. Here we go. AJ Styles facing Brock Lesnar, WWE Championship on the lane. Let's get the phenomenal one out. AJ Styles looking to make a big impact by beating Brock Lesnar, becoming WWE Champion. But to do it, he has to get past the WWE Champion, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And he is here. The WWE Champion. And look at this, it doesn't look like he's here for a long time. It looks like he's looking to make easy work. It'll be both, everyone else knows it won't be easy against the phenomenal AJ Styles. Formed by Brock Lesnar. WWE Championship on the lane. AJ Styles facing Brock Lesnar. Look at the muscle on him. And the bell rings. And AJ starting off big. And look at this, AJ, no, Brock Lesnar using this weight to crush AJ Styles. Picking them up, and look at this, Fisherman suplex. AJ's had a match with Brock before, physical one, so Brock Lesnar knows what AJ Styles is all about. And look at this, German suplex. He's taking a trip to Suplex City. And look at this, looking for a big powerbomb. Connects. Here, going for the pin. Trying to make easy work. 1, 2, and at one count here. AJ getting the shoulder up. Look at this. Punch. Look at what Brock Lesnar going up the fly. Big knee across the neck of AJ Styles. Lifting them in the suplex once again. Holds on for the Fisherman suplex. 1, 2. And a kick out by AJ Styles. AJ Styles hardly. I don't think AJ's got one move in. And Brock Lesnar punches to the face of AJ. I don't think AJ Styles knows where he is. Look at that scratching here after they checking AJ trying to hold on. And look at that, able to trip Brock up by his leg and looking for a knock kicker. AJ Styles trying to make some movement here in this match. Kick to the spine. Sort of Brock Lesnar getting rid of it. Moonsault, springboard moonsault connects. AJ here has Brock up. Being Buster connects with Brock Lesnar. Going for the pin as AJ Styles. Is this going to be it? One. And a kick out by the Beast. Lifts him up, does AJ. And look at this, looking for the calf crusher. And look at this, away from the ropes. Could this be AJ Styles' moment? But look at that, Brock Lesnar getting out of it. Brock Lesnar up to his space. And then face him on. Suplex connects. Going for a back suplex this time. And Brock Lesnar feeling confident here. And for a punch but misses. AJ wants to take advantage, but Brock too quick for him. Puts AJ in the corner. Big sub elbow by AJ Styles, running but gets nothing off it. Brock does what Morrison told him. Goes low, going for the pump handle. Gutbuster connects beautifully. AJ Styles looking for the phenomenal forearm. Is it going to connect? It connects. AJ Styles hits the phenomenal forearm. Is this going to be it for Brock Lesnar? 1, 2. And Brock Lesnar gets the shoulder up, and AJ Styles couldn't believe it. Brock Lesnar feeling the effects. Going to the top turnbuckle as AJ gets down quickly though. Brock locks up with him, going for the belly, slow suplex, going for the pin off at 1, 2, and a kick out this time by AJ Styles. And look at that, a face him off suplex once again. Brock Lesnar here gets AJ Styles up, looking for the F5. And a connect, going for the pin off. It might be too close to the ropes, maybe dragged away. 1, 2. And AJ Styles gets the shoulder up. And Brock Lesnar here looking for the triple German suplexes. And look at this. And there's a connect. Wait, what's this? Who? Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins won this match earlier tonight. He's cashing in. Seth Rollins has seen the damage created in this match, and he is cashing in on Brock Lesnar during a match with AJ Styles. He did this once before at WrestleMania 31. And look at this, Seth Rollins is now in this match as well. Bloodbuster. And look at this, damaging Brock Lesnar. Going for the pin. 1, AJ Styles saving his matchup now. And look at this, chop. Rollins changed his choices first too. And then that breaking to Rollins. Here, AJ Styles here walking on Brock Lesnar though. Brock Lesnar now doesn't have to be in the decision to lose his championship. Big DDT from AJ Styles to Seth Rollins. AJ Styles here fighting Brock. Pele kick hits and connects with Brock Lesnar. Look at this. AJ could be solving him Brock up for the calf crusher. And look at that on the apron, looking for the phenomenal forearm. And look, it connects again. Seth Rollins getting up, but it's AJ about to win the championship. 1, 2, and a kick out by Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins was all over. I think Seth might have just got there in time. And look at that on the apron. And the Hawks are taking Seth Rollins once again out of the match. Brock Lesnar back to his feet. And look at that, the Kimura lock in on AJ Styles. Brock Lesnar looking to break it. No, Seth Rollins saving the matchup for the time being. And look at that, going for a knee smash. Seth Rollins obviously the first man. 1, 2, and a kick out by Brock Lesnar. Seth here left with AJ in the ring. AJ here damaged because of Brock Lesnar. But AJ here still fighting. And look at this. Brock Lesnar on the outside. Got AJ up. And Seth Rollins stop. Whatever AJ Styles had planned. Hot shot here. Going off. Crossbody. Doesn't get off it, but gets enough of it. And what's he thinking? I don't know what's going on. We cannot see. We need a better camera angle. If it goes to submission in, but I think D2 is actually off now anyway, and there's no ring countouts. And look at this, all three men on this side of the ring. Seth Rollins here, getting took down by Brock. Brock and AJ look like the team up. And look at this, into the steel steps goes Seth Rollins. Brock Lesnar gets back in the ring, telling AJ Styles to get back in. He's watching Seth Rollins. AJ low, smartly sneaking up, but forearm connects with him. And Seth Rollins just watching, paying up to the crowd. And look at this, Roman suplex to AJ Styles from Brock. And look at this, Seth Rollins trying to damage Brock Lesnar. He's beaten for 4 for the championship. Is he going to be able to do it again? And look at this, knee to the midsection by Brock. Brock Lesnar bringing them to AJ. But look at this, we've seen Seth Rollins do it earlier tonight. And look at this, we've seen it from Seth a lot. And again, connects with it. Seth Rollins throwing down AJ. AJ Styles chopping Seth down. And look at this. Hey, look at this from AJ Styles, the curb stomp from AJ Styles to Seth Rollins. So that's going to be at 1, 2, and a kick out by Seth Rollins. And look at what's AJ Styles thinking. Seth Rollins taking AJ down. Brock Lesnar getting back to his feet though. And what's he thinking? Going for the pedigree that won him a match earlier tonight. Connects with it. But he's going for the pin he is. Brock Lesnar solo. Going to break it up. Saving his championship for the time being. And look at this. Looking for the curb stomp. Connects. Seth Rollins going for the pin. AJ Styles back to his feet for 1, saving the matchup. And look at this, AJ. Seth Rollins going at it. AJ Styles going for a beautiful neckbreaker. And Seth Rollins rolling out Brock Lesnar, getting to his feet. Phenomenal forearm misses. The phenomenal forearm misses. What's AJ Styles going to do here? Going for a neckbreaker. But Brock Lesnar getting up. No, AJ Styles keeping him down. Seth Rollins on the outside. And look at this, looking for the phenomenal forearm. Connects again. And that could be it. New WWE Champion. 1, 2, 3. And AJ Styles wins the WWE Championship. And Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. But this time he doesn't come away with the championship. Back and forth match in the beginning from AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar. Then Seth Rollins cashed in.
Here is your winner, and
So we have a new WWE Champion.
the phenomenal
AJ Styles will be with you in just a minute for the main event of WrestleMania Backlash, and it will be John Cena facing Roman Reigns. Going to be an interesting matchup Friday night. John Cena got the victory over Reigns. Can he repeat it here and walk away with the WWE Championship?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
It's on time. Let's get this opponent out first. And there's Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect himself, the guy who pinned Roman Reigns on SmackDown 2 nights ago. It is, of course, John Cena, and he's going old school tonight. Hustle, Respect, never give up. John Cena's here, but let's get the big dog here. Let's get the head of the table. Acknowledge him as your tribal chief. He is Roman Reigns. He is your Universal Champion. And he is here. Neither mover with Paul Heyman by his side, the Special Counsel. Look at this, Universal Champion. Let's get this one on the way. Universal Championship on the lane. The fans seem to be behind John Cena. John Cena, champion. Roman Reigns, Universal Championship on the lane. Reigns looking for. Look at this. Reigns showing his strength straight away. Oh, great punch to take Cena down. Look at this. And look, Cena does not ready for this version of Reigns, going for the pin. One. Kick out by Cena. Reigns realizing he took it easy on Cena, but he's not making the same mistake tonight with his title on the line. The fans obviously booing Reigns. Look at this, lifting Cena. Cena looks lifeless here. And look at this. Going to the top turnbuckle is Reigns. One for elbow drop, trying to connect with the leg, maybe trying to break an ankle of Cena. Into the corner, throws him. Here's Cena trying to say he's not out of it yet. And look at that, Cena going to the top turnbuckle. And look at that, Reigns getting back to his feet, Cena watching to see what he can think of. On for a drop kick of sorts, got most of it, didn't connect cleanly. Look at the nasty, going for a submission, another lovely ring. Reigns here, getting out of it quickly though. Reigns locking up with Cena, getting the bad of it, into the corner again. Going for the pin, one. And a kick out by Roman Reigns. Cena wondering. And Reigns went for an epic, but Cena blocks it. And look at that, Cena kick to the gut area, picking Reigns up. And Cena trying to build some heavy momentum here to keep himself in this match. The 5 moves of doom are coming up. And dragging Reigns to the middle of the ring. And look at this, Paul Heyman making his presence felt. Reigns with a roll up, going for the pin. Reigns here picking himself up, but Cena drop kick to bring Reigns down, going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Roman Reigns. Reigns fighting back. And look at this. Superman punch. He had taken Cena down. And look at this. Reigns getting aggressive with Cena. Cena with a sharp elbow to the gut of Reigns. Another punch here. Cena weak spot. And big body slam coming up. Connect. And look at this. Dragging Reigns away from the ropes again, going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Reigns. Paul Heyman watching on. Look at that, Heyman getting a bit wide, and Cena getting suckered in. And look at this, Reigns thanking Heyman. Single arm powerbomb, going for the pin. 1, and a kick out here by Cena. Cena getting back to his feet. Reigns has the guillotine locked in. Is this going to be it? John Cena, is he going past it to tap out, or can he find a way out of it? Reigns has it then locked. But look at that, Cena showing his strength and gets out of it. Reigns lands on the sweet low. And look at that body slam once again. And look at that, Cena saying, "You can see me." And look at that, 5 knuckle shuffle. Reigns does not get out of the way. Paul Heyman watching on. Cena here looking for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Reigns here. And again, Heyman making his presence known, distracting Cena, but not for long. Cena getting his focus back, but Reigns realizing he needs to do something. And look at that Superman punch again, going for the pin off it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Cena. Reigns then fine. Look at that, Heyman getting a steel chair in, but the guillotine, no. Cena getting out of the way, and Reigns could be split open up to the second turnbuckle. Here Reigns stops it. Reigns split open, I believe, above the thigh it looks like. And look at this, Reigns figuring out what to do to survive this match. Back boss on the ring apron. And look at this. On the outside, Reigns will get aggressive even more nose. The damage the outside of the ring can do. The referee counting. A 3 count here. Look at this, working on the arm of Cena, stomping on the fingers. 5 counts. And look at this. 6 count. Reigns. Cena split open badly, it actually is. Yes. Look at that, Cena split open, going for the pin. Referee getting the steel chair out. And look at this, what's the referee doing? 1, 2, and a kick out, taking too long, the ref getting into position. But Cena looks lifeless. And again, the guillotine right in the centre of the ring. Referee are watching. And look at the truck it has. Reigns, really, and Cena taps out. Roman Reigns still Universal Champion. Back and forth match by 2 of the greatest in the sport. Five knuckle shuffle. Look at that, Superman punch. Reigns,
here is your winner,
no.
And still,
Split
the
open
WWE Universal Champion.
Look at that, Reigns. Look how much It means to be look at the news highlights them and will be us for the WrestleMania Backlash. Thank you for joining us here for a fantastic pay-per-view. Damian Priest as United States Champion, Becky Lynch as Women's Champion, Damian J. Uso are the champions. AJ won the WWE Championship. A lot of championships changed hands. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, see you.